Okay, whenever you're given two sides and the included angle, now what does that mean, included angle? The one that's between the two sides, like the angle is the elbow of the two sides. Do you see it? Do you see it? That the angle is in between the two sides? You can use law of sine to find the area of a triangle. We did this last quarter. So this is yet another way to find the area of a triangle. I just wanted you guys to know that 1/2 base times height is not the only formula that has been figured out to find the area of a triangle. There are multiple. And there's probably more than what I gave you. But these are the ones that are going into pre-cal, algebra 2 and pre-cal, okay? So all you do is you do 1/2, multiply the sides together, and then put sine of the angle, and put that all in your calculator all together. So go ahead and do that and see what you get. So when you put that in your calculator, make sure your calculator is in degrees because your angles are in degrees. And go ahead and put it in one line, hit enter, and that's your answer. So these are pretty easy, okay?
That's our answer right there, 9.19.
Yep, but now we're going to do the hero's formula. Hero's formula is a little bit harder, but I find it fascinating that it works, okay? So tell me when you're ready. On occasion, they will give you letters other than A, B, C, and your formula has A, B, and C. So what I want you to do, and you can do this in any order, just whatever you do, make sure you put the right numbers in the right place. Change the first guy to A, the second guy to B, and the third guy to C. So we can find our formula, figure out our formula a little bit easier because your formula has A, B's, and C's with it. Okay? You can do any one you want on these. Yep, you can do any one you want, but when you do that, you've got to know something. Now, our formula, if you look at Hero's formula on your formula sheet, and it's over there at the bottom with the S's and the A's, B's, and C's, have lowercase a, b, and c, which are the sides. Uppercase are the angles, lowercase are the sides. Everybody get that? So if I want to know which side is little a in my picture, it's this 6 right here because it's opposite angle A. And little c is opposite this other 6. Does everybody see what I'm doing? And little b is opposite that big B. This formula calls first to find S. You're going to find S first, and S equals 1/2 A plus B plus C. So that's going to be 1/2 12 plus 11, which is what, 23? Which is 11.5. So that's going to be S. Everybody see that S is 11.5? When we find S, this has a radical on it, so we're going to be careful, and we're going to key in the guts of the radical first. So it's going to be 11.5 times 11.5 minus 6 times 11.5 minus 6 again times 11.5 minus 11. Everybody understand what I did?
Nope.
I've just put in the formula. Look at the formula. It says S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay. So you just put the 3 sides in there in the parentheses. Okay? Key it in. You're going to put the guts of the radical in and hit enter. So you're going to type in this in your calculator with no hood, with no radical, and then find the square root of that answer. So everybody do that and see if you get the same answer. 70 something?
173.
173 point what?
9375.
So it was 173.9375. When you find the square root of that, you get 13.19. And that is your final answer. Do not square root until you find the guts of the hood, okay?